Check, 1, 2. All right, Stars fans, tonight's first intermission is presented by Crayon Campus, but we're gonna do something a little different tonight. We are gonna be inducting one of the longtime members of the Lincoln Stars organization, Donald D.A. Adams, into the Stars Hall of Fame tonight. I'm gonna pass the mic over to Craig Estadillo. He's gonna do the introductions, and then we'll have everyone speak a little bit and then go back to me. So Craig will get everyone lined up on the blue line here and you can introduce everybody.
Thank you, Sal, appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, Irv, come on out here and join us. Corey, Jim Flug, please come on out here and join us, if you would, please. Chat, there you go, here we go, we're getting the whole works up here. Fans, it is our honor to be recognizing Donald D.A. Adams. D.A.'s hard work, dedication, and love for the Lincoln Stars is one that has created a legacy with the Stars organization. Tonight, there are some special people here with D.A. to stand beside him, and as he is inducted into the Stars Hall of Fame. D.A.'s name will be put on the banner and in the rafters after this season. Tonight, here with D.A., please welcome the original Stars owners who had the vision to make this all happen. Please welcome Dr. Thomas Techt and Irv Dana. Former Stars team president, Jim Flug. Head coach, Rocky Russo. Stars athletic trainer and equipment manager, Corey Courtney. Stars assistant captain of the 1996-1997 team, Chad Klein. D.A.'s son, Donald Adams. And of course, D.A. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn the microphone over to your head coach, Rocky Russo.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you. Folks, tonight is a very special night here in the Icebox. This is a long time coming for somebody that is a big reason why the Lincoln Stars are what they are. And as a kid, as I got to know and understand junior hockey, the first thing you thought of when you thought of junior hockey was that star right there and the light show that gets presented before every game in this facility. Fast forward from 1996 to 2022 when I got here, and D.A. was one of the first people that I was fortunate enough to meet. He's a larger-than-life individual, and his passion for Stars hockey is second to none. When he asked me to be on the ice here to help induct him into a very prestigious Lincoln Stars Star of Fame, it was absolutely my honor to be a part of this. And I can tell you that every day that we step on the ice, every day that we're in this facility, the things that happened before us, from all the gentlemen that are standing here, including you, sir, are why we get the opportunity to do this. And when I took this job, my one goal was to restore the Star to where it absolutely belonged. Starting in 1996, 27, 28 years later, here we are, Western Conference Finals last year, and a lot of success to come. And D.A., you've been a part of it all, my friend, and we can't thank you any more than we possibly could. And there's nobody's name who belongs up there more than yours, sir. So congratulations to you, and thank you for everything you've done for this organization. You are a Lincoln Star.
Thank you, Coach. Dr. Tom Techt. And by the way, Nick Fouts, nice to see you, buddy.
Well, I've got an hour's worth of material on Donnie, but I only have 1 minute to say a few things. Donnie was introduced to us early on by Craig Estadillo. We didn't know who Donnie Adams was. how deep his talents were or what he could do for us. But we set up a meeting here at the ice box, and we kind of sized each other up. Donnie sized us up right. We were a bunch of idiots, and we sized him up as a guy who really knew what he was doing. So Donnie started asking us questions of the things we might want to have here, and he went through a list. You want to do this? We said yes. You want to do that? We said yes. We said yes to everything. He got kind of a grin on his face, and he said, I'll meet with you guys in about a week. So he came back with his estimate, and we were in a position where failure really was not an option. We had to have his talents, and we had to make this place something special where people would want to return every week. Well, the first game we had the Lancers here, and they killed us on the ice. But that night, Donnie was the star of the show. The lights and the sound were spectacular. It captured the imagination of the Stars fans, and the rest is history. They just kept coming back, and they'd never seen entertainment like this at all. By the way, we did win the Clark Cup that year, and it was a very special year. Don, there'll never be a more deserving inductee into the Lincoln Stars Hall of Fame. You are a very special person, and I'm so glad that our paths crossed, and we love you, pal.
Thank you, Dr. Tom Tech. We're passing the microphone over here to Irv Dana. Irv, anything you'd like to say?
Well, DA not only created such a tremendous atmosphere here in the icebox, but he raised the level in the whole league. He was renowned throughout the league, and everybody came here to see what the Lincoln Stars were doing, and this guy right here made it happen. So thank you, DA. You're amazing. We appreciate everything you did for the Lincoln Stars.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're passing it on to DA's son. Here's Donald Adams.
I'm reading this on behalf of my father. This is a letter he wrote to you. I am obviously very humbled by this honor tonight and would like to first and foremost thank the Stars organization and fans who have supported these players and this team. In many ways, I feel like I'm accepting this honor on your behalf because so many of you have been a part of the Stars family for years, and without you, we are nothing. I'm proud to say that for all but one of the 900 plus games played here, I climbed up that ladder into my perch and have had the honor of being part of the iconic Lincoln Stars experience. So where did this all begin? I remember sitting down for lunch with Tom Tech in March of '96, who along with Irv Dana were the lead investors in the newest expansion franchise in the United States Hockey League. Obviously, my initial thought was, you guys are nuts. Coming into the backyard of the most successful football team in NCAA history, I just shook my head. But Tom laid out their vision for the franchise and a commitment to not only put high caliber team on the ice, but to make hockey games at the Icebox an event, something no other hockey franchise were willing to do outside of the NHL. So with their support, we went to work. 3 months later, I'm on a lift hanging concert quality speakers on a lighting rig no one had ever seen at this level. But still, the unknown of who would show up. Well, you showed up. And no matter what anyone says, no one could have predicted what would happen on that first opening night against the Omaha Lancers. Absolute mayhem. What followed was sold-out crowds, die-hard Stars fans that quickly turned this Icebox into a barn that no visiting team wanted a part of. And when the Icebox gets rocking, we all know it's hard to describe. From the famous Thunderstruck to the train after a win and everything that happens in between. How many times over the years have we experienced a late-game Stars goal that makes you think the roof is coming off of this place? It's when that sound has that feel and you feel it right here in your chest. And that's exactly where I'm feeling this honor tonight, right here. So many memories in those old barn, from coaching my son Donald as a mite to the first time that star came down, and especially the night my son stood right there on opening night, bringing the house down, playing the national anthem on his 57 Gold Top. So thank you, all the Stars organization of Corey and Craig and everyone else involved for what you do for these players and staff. It has never felt like a job when you love walking in that door. You feel like family, and thanks to the fans, we've always been just that, family. And lastly, DA right here would like to donate his complete 96-97 Lincoln Stars memorabilia collection, including this autographed jersey right here. This will go up at the auction on March 1st at the Stars home game versus Tri-City. Proceeds to the American Cancer Society. So good night, everyone, and let's go Stars!
Thank you, Donald. Thank you.
Craig, thank you. Donald, thank you. DA, thank you again for everything you've done here, and it means a lot. And I know when we talked about doing this tonight, Stars fans, there's one more thing. We also are going to be putting one more person that's standing on this ice right now in that Stars Hall of Fame. When Dee and I talked, we wanted to also include him in this night. It's the person whose voice you hear every single game that does that Stars drop. Craig Estudillo is going to be going into the Stars Hall of Fame with DA. They've been here side by side since day one, since 1996, a moment they wanted to share together. Stars fans, one last round of applause for DA and Craig Estudillo and everyone else that was out here tonight.